So now I'm getting stubborn. A few fails. The last one is the only one you're gonna see in this one besides from this one. I leave it to dry because I want to see if the cells hold up. With that piece I had adjusted consistency. I had tried adjusting this cell activator, made it a little bit thicker, and that seemed to help a bit. So now I'm just putting it to dry and see if the cells are gonna hold up. And now I was thinking this can't be. I'm using my old pillow paint and I didn't have any issues with the colors separating. I did have that issue with my fails. So now I'm taking some colors that I know should be working. Well, not exactly. I went a little bit overboard because I added some extra colors. Originally I was thinking, so I'm just gonna do 3 colors and then I can tell which color that makes problems. So this is Q-neck from Golden. I love this one. Put it down on the bottom because it gives a beautiful yellow color besides from this tone. And here I have Amsterdam NAPELS Yellow Red. I like this one as well. It's muted, but it gives some soft interest, I feel. And then I'm using Golden's Iridescent Gold Fine. This one is high flow. I couldn't get the original, no, the ordinary so I had to use the high flow. And this one is a new one, Sunset Glow. I've used it, I think, one time maybe. So this one should be working and shouldn't separate itself. You can tell from the close-up on the other one that it gets kind of greeny. Now this one is a new one. I haven't used it yet. This is COLOURARTE's Jasper Red. And the Sunset Glow is also from COLOURARTE. I'm not sure if this one is gonna take over, so I'm gonna be gentle about it. And I'm gonna finish with Pebio's Blue Green as the tube paint underneath my cell activator. Oh, maybe I'm using too much, I don't know. We'll see. Today is all about learning from fails. So I think I'm gonna use the black CA. This is Amsterdam's Oxide Black. Just put a little bit in the middle. I don't know if that's enough. We'll see. And because it's a small canvas, I'm gonna use my small blower. It really needs to get cleaned up. I'm gonna make some noise for a little bit. I messed up here and here. Let me show you. Can you tell? I blew into the pillow. And when I blow out, it seems like it has a tendency to separate a little bit the pigments. So maybe, I don't know. It can be more than one issue. Oh, this is leftover. This is scrapes from my previous piece. I'm just gonna use it as a float extender, even though I think it's thickened up a bit, but I'm gonna see if it works anyway. So back to the pigments. I don't know if I have a bottle of Josonja mixed 1 to 3 with water. Maybe I added a little bit too much water, or maybe I added not enough pigments. When I mix, I only use the Josonja, but then when it thickens up a bit, I use the mixed one. And I don't know if that makes the difference. Some people use water, some people won't. And I don't know. I think it's personal preference maybe. Because if somebody can use it without problems, then it should be fine. But how much is a little bit? Normally I'm always at the cautious side, so I didn't think it would be a problem, but maybe that is the problem. There's only one way to find out. Now I'm gonna tilt this one. Oh, wait a minute, there's a lot of sea in the middle. Just gonna give it a puff. Break the tension a bit. I like the cells here. Here I blew the cells a little bit out to help the CA. I'm gonna pop some bubbles and speed up the video so you don't have to wait as long as me to get the center to cell up. Now I'm thinking I like the petals here, so I want to keep those, so I'm gonna tilt this way first. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I really hope I'm in frame. Sometimes I'm not good at staying in frame. Over the edge. And bring it back towards the center. To the other side. Go over that corner. Bring it back towards the middle for a little while. I'm trying to get this area off because that's where it went wrong with the greeny stuff. And there's a couple of hard lines there I wanna take off as well. Although that white part with the yellow cells really doesn't, well, it's not matching any of the other stuff in here, but I'm just gonna see how much paint I have left in order to see what possibilities I have to stretch. My main goal is to get the gray scrapes off completely, and I hope I don't overstretch this, but it looks like the cells are holding up. Still need some place, a little way to go. Oh, I'm done. I'm not gonna have a lot of negative space. Maybe it was a bad idea. Maybe I should just use the white. Come on, get off. Almost there. Almost. Hurry. There we go. Almost. Did I get it? I think so. I'm just gonna let it sit for a second and let the weight of the paint take all the gray from this corner. Maybe if I have a clean hand with some white, I can help a little bit. There's some white there. Just gonna put it on top of the gray. Now I have to tilt it back again. Just a tiny bit. I don't need the cells to be in the center. I just need them not to be so squished up. Although I would really love to get that off, I just don't know how. Because composition wise, I really would like to straighten that corner out that way towards this corner, but that doesn't get rid of that white spot with yellow cells. What to do? I'm gonna tilt back a little bit. I know I need that. It's not moving that much anymore, so I'm not sure if I can do a lot more with this one. Anyway, the one that got greeny, I think, is the Jasper red. Pretty sure it's that one. I'm gonna figure out what's wrong. Maybe it's just a blowing problem, that I blow too hard into the paint instead of moving it over the pillow. Maybe I'm pushing it too far. I'm just gonna clean up real quick and bring you in for a close-up. because now I'm just reminding myself that sometimes I really have to walk away, come back, and then I look at it with fresh eyes. Although I do think there's a lot of hard lines, but anyway, I'm gonna clean up and I'm gonna come back in just a second. Now you guys, I'm not gonna be happy about it because this part is way off, and I don't know if I can fix just that area. Let's try to save it with some lines, although if I make some lines they would automatically go that way, and that's the opposite of this, and this is kind of curly, so I would have 3 different type of lines, so I'm gonna redo it. So this blowout was definitely better. I didn't blow into the pillow and overdo it as much. I have a hard time making the petals fade out like here. I'm gonna have to be cautious because it gets greeny some places. So I was pretty cautious. Puff in the middle, and then I'm gonna pause for a minute and let it collect and hopefully settle up a little bit more before I start tilting. I'll be right back. I don't think it's gonna collect further. I'm just gonna show you. I'm a bit concerned about that dark spot, but I can also tell that it's not the CA entirely because there's some shimmer to it, so I don't know. Should I dip my finger in it? I probably should because I don't like a big black spot. Don't think it went got any better, but we'll see. I'm just gonna tilt. I guess I have enough on the canvas, so which way am I going first? Kind of like this on this side, so that's gonna come off first because then I can keep it and stretch it out. So I'm not sure, maybe I should have added some more paint because it seems like the first layer is kind of stuck already. I don't know if this is gonna be a total disaster. I feel like I have enough paint on here. Gonna go to this corner next. Getting the side off as well. Gonna go straight down for a little bit, so I don't lose too much here. I want all that old stuff off, but not that much of the new one. Go on. Just gonna help it a little bit there. There we go. Oh, I'm not sure I have enough paint on here to get the last stuff off. I really hope I do, because otherwise it would look too weird. So I'm really gonna stretch this one. But in a way that's good, because then I'm gonna test the CA and the pigments. See if it breaks apart completely. And then almost straight down. This spot looks weird. I want that off too, if I can. Otherwise I'm gonna fix it somehow. Did I get it off? Just need the black bit on the corner to get off as well. And then let me bring it back a little bit. The center look kind of weird, right? A little bit. I don't know. Gonna clean up and bring you in for a close-up. Let me bring you in for a close-up. So I needed to tilt some more off because I discovered the layer was too thick, so I had to give it a little tilt, and well, it didn't do anything good for the composition. And this hard line, I just swiped it a little bit out so it looked, I don't know, not that obvious, but I can tell it still is. So what I'm interested in is seeing if the cells are gonna hold up when they dry. And up here, it's not too much that it's greeny. That's okay. And this area doesn't look as out of place as in the last attempt, because there's similar areas throughout the piece, so it's not that bad. The center is really bad. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I know I use too much cell activator, so that should be a lesson for next time. And maybe overall, maybe I'm also having too much pillow down. Maybe I don't need that much pillow, because I'm forced to overstretch a lot. So maybe I should try with less pillow next time. What do you say, guys? Do you have any advice? I think the blowout on this one was better. Same colors, same pillow. The only difference is that it's been standing out for a couple of hours now, so maybe it has thickened up a little bit. But that shouldn't make the difference, right? So that's it for today. I'm gonna go to bed. It's 1 in the middle of the night, so this was a long evening of trial and error. But I'm happy I stuck on and got to this result because it led me closer to my goal. So thank you guys for watching. Please leave a comment, and if you enjoyed, like and share this video, help my channel grow, and yeah, stay safe out there till next time. Bye.